In the beginning we see a ruined city, where no human activity is visible, because most of the human population was wiped out by hearing only, sightless creatures that have taken control of the planet. Then we see the Abbott family, which includes of father Lee, mother Evelyn, deaf daughter Regan, boys Marcus and Bo, live on their remote farm in the midst of a forest. They have managed to survive by taking specific measures to create the least amount of noise possible, such constructing sand roads through the forest to prevent walking over crunching leaves, and communicate through American Sign Language. Then this family comes to a store in the city to get the item they need. Bo likes a toy in that store, but Lee orders Bo to leave a toy, space shuttle, alone since it would be too noisy if he were to play with it. Regan secretly gives the toy to him, but without the batteries. As they prepare to depart, Bo quietly takes these batteries after they go. Bo starts the toy space shuttle secretly as he makes his way back home, and it begins to make noise. As a result, creature nearby is alerted by the noise, and as soon as it emerges from the jungle and hunts that little boy. A year after Bo's death, the family seems to be back to normal, where the Evelyn is about to become a mother again, and Marcus unwillingly goes for fishing with his father. But the Regan is not taken for fishing, so she is angry, and goes to her brother's death place and remember him. While returning after fishing, Lee sees an old man in the forest who started screaming because of the death of his wife. Only then Lee hides with his son, and that creature comes and also kills that old man. When everyone was out, Evelyn feels labor pain. As she descends the stairs, she stumbles on a nail and drops a photo frame, which waking up nearby creatures. She turns a switch, turning the house's outside lights red. When she tries to ascend, she finds that one of the creatures has already made its way inside the home. It soon finds its way into the basement also. So Evelyn sets an alarm clock to distract the creature and give herself some extra time to hurry upstairs. Now she starts giving birth in the upstairs bathtub as the creature comes closer to her. Meanwhile, Lee and Marcus return home. Here they see a red light from which they know that Evelyn is in trouble, and only then Lee see the creature at that place. Just then Marcus lights some firecracker, which causes that creature to run away from the Evelyn. Seeing the burning firecracker, Regan moves toward her home, but here the creature follows her. Meanwhile, Marcus dragged her into the bushes and both hides. After that, Lee comes inside his house and takes Evelyn and the infant into the basement. After securing both of them, Lee goes to looking for Marcus and Regan. A creature enters the basement after hearing the baby's screams. Although it is unable to locate the source, this creature damages several water lines. When Evelyn wakes up, she sees the basement filled with water, and there is also a creature in that place. When it approaches her, she hides behind a wall, and because of the sound of water, that creature can't catch them. Other side, Marcus and Regan build a fire at the top of a tanker, where both get into an argument, and Marcus suddenly falls inside the tanker where his life is in danger. As a result, Regan also jumps into the tank to save him, and both somehow save their lives. Due to this incident, the basement creature feels the sound wave, and moves towards the tanker, and attacks Marcus and Regan. Here Regan makes a high-pitched noise while squeezing her cochlear implant, due to which the creature feels a lot of pain, and it tearing the tanker and run away from that place. After that, Lee retrieves Marcus and Regan. Then they start hearing the voice of that creature from around, which they are very scared. Here Lee instructs them to take his truck and return to the home, and he himself attacked that creature with an axe. But here he get badly injured. Seeing this, Marcus screams very loud. As a result, the attention of that creature falls on him, and that creature attack his truck. Here Evelyn, who is sitting far away, get very nervous seeing this situation with the help of camera. Here Lee realizes his children will kill if he doesn't act, and Lee gestures to Regan that he has always loved her. Then he screams loudly, as a result creature kill him. This gives Marcus and Regan some time to go back home. Finally both reaches their home. Here Evelyn welcomes the children back to the house, and they hug. They hide in the basement after hearing a nearby creature scream, where Regan discovers that her dad was studying cochlear implants to improve her hearing, due to which she misses her father and gets emotional. Meanwhile, Evelyn realizes that there is a creature in that place, and she takes a gun in her hands, which scares Marcus and Regan. Just then the creature comes into basement, and after hearing their sound goes toward them. Then Regan's ear machine emits high frequency sound, which causes a lot of pain to creature. And that creature exposing its soft inner tongue. Taking advantage of this, Evelyn shoots the creature and it piles up there. Then Regan and Evelyn look at the screens linked to the security cameras and see 2 additional creatures racing toward the home, while Marcus and the baby are hiding in the basement corner. Regan raises the microphone and increases the intensity. Evelyn smiles and cocks her shotgun as she turns to confront Regan. This story ends here. If you like this story explanation, please like and subscribe this channel Kicky Review.